Hello, just wanted to shoot a short video here of my latest acquisition. I've got a Japanese Type 99 Arisaka made in Kokura, and it's a Series 24 from what I can tell from all the paperwork. We've got the anti-aircraft wings, we've got the bipod, the cleaning rod, and also the cover, dust cover. Got the gnarled safety knob. Does not have matching serial numbers from what I can tell yet. I'm still investigating that information. I've had it apart, however I put it back together to shoot the video. Got the mum and it's X'd out. It's not buffed out, so I thought that was a little bit different. The one thing about this rifle, and I know it's quite the conversation piece, is the finish, being the, I believe it's called Urishi lacquer. One thing about this rifle is it's got a lot of orange peel on several spots on the wood. I'm trying to get a close-up there of it so that you can see it. My first thought process was to refinish the stock, but after reading several of the gun boards, I don't think I'm going to do that. So, just showing some of the orange peeling there. You see a little bit more in the finger groove, and we'll see a little bit more back here by the action. There's some down here by the rear swivel. And my thought process is on that is to leave the original finish, or try and leave as much of it as I can, by using some steel wool. And I'm going to show you the other side, because I started there. The other side wasn't as bad. Somebody suggested this was caused by some overheating, which I don't know if their previous owner left it somewhere. I bought this at an auction a couple weeks ago with a gentleman who was deceased, and I really don't have much of the story behind it. But anyway, you can see there's a little bit there. I haven't really touched that. Now back here, I took some 4/0 steel wool and tried to work the stock some with that. This side wasn't as bad as the other, like I said, but it seemed to come out pretty smooth. And I'm thinking I'll put some sort of tung oil or some other kind of finish on it. I welcome any comments. I'm going to try and post some close-up pictures, still pictures, along with this video. I'll also post them on some of the gun boards, trying to get some additional information. I'll also try and shoot the inside of the stock here, take it apart again and shoot the inside, because the inside is very, I'll call it black, and very rough finished. But I think one thing I'd like to do is re-blue the dust cover here. It's probably mostly in the white, and it's probably the worst part of the rifle as far as the bluing goes. I'll show you the underside here real quick. All the screws were there. There must be some sort of marking there I've never noticed. one of the swivels for the strap wasn't very loose, so I put some oil on that, and that seemed to work that out. Same way with the sight. I think the bipod could use a little bit of work. It looks a little rough. Most of the bluing's there, but it does look a little maybe rusty. There was no bayonet with this rifle, so that's something I'll probably be looking to pick up in the future. And as I said, any suggestions or pieces of information which you think may be helpful. One of the things I did the other night, just in my lack of knowledge here, I was working with the front sight, and the one side was very tight, and you couldn't really raise the sight up or down. I apologize for the shaky video. And I took it apart. Basically just only had to take apart, I believe it was the left pinch thing there, and never had done that before, and the spring and the clip shot across the workbench, but luckily I was able to retrieve all the pieces. So got that functioning better, so I can use that, although I'm sure I'm never going to shoot at any kind of length that's marked off for. But yeah, I'd like to shoot it soon. Just kind of clean it up a little bit. It does have the chrome line barrel. The grooves look very good. You probably can't see it very well there, but the grooves are good. Sight's good. Just got to do some cleanup, so I welcome your comments on the whole idea of using some 4/0 steel wool and then just topping it off with tung oil or something like that. So talk to you soon.